Well, hello, church. It's Pastor Jeremy coming to you from the parsonage with another daily devotion. Today, we're going to catch up with one of the young adults of the church. Laura Peters now lives down in the Detroit area, and the last few months have been a little bit of a roller coaster for Laura. She got engaged back in December, and she's got a new job. I talked to Laura just recently, and let her fill you in on what's been happening in her life.
I'm
All right.
ready.
Well, hello, Laura. So it's so good to see you. Tell us a little bit about what your life has been like these last few months.
So these last few months, my life has been a little crazy, hectic, but also very relaxed and calm. So it's crazy times right now. But what I really love about this time is that I have a little bit of time to reconnect with myself, and just have the time to heal, which is really really awesome.
Oh my goodness, fantastic. How
So
do you spend your days these days?
So right now, I just started my new business through Mary Kay, and I am really loving having some fun little virtual parties with all these wonderful women, and just making them feel their best selves. And I just love seeing other people, through social distancing, and just have it's just great to have a
Well,
community.
we're so glad to hear that you're well and you look well and you sound well, and that warms our hearts back here in Flint. So I understand you've got a scripture you brought to share with us today.
Yeah, I do. My scripture that I'm going to share today is Matthew 7 through 12, which is the ask, seek, and knock scripture. So I'll dive in and read it off for
Go
you if
ahead.
you'd like. Okay. So ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks you for a fish, will you give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So, in everything, do to others what you have done, what you would have them done to you. For this sums up the law of the
Oh,
prophets.
I love that from the Sermon on the Mount, right? That's one of my favorite passages from the Sermon on the Mount in the Gospel of Matthew. So tell me why you wanted to share that scripture today. What does that say to you? Why does it speak to you?
So this scripture really speaks to me on so many levels. It's really one of my favorites ever since I've been in high school, really, because it's very enlightening to know that even through faith, I can always ask for something that will help me better myself, and I know that I I can, and he will always make me feel better. Um, and if I look to find something else, such as a new job or um, just a new opportunity, I know I will find it through him. And then if I knock on a new door, I think that's some of them might still be closed, but there will always be one that opens. So I this is one of these things about opportunities that I really love. um, so I'll explain a little bit more about my situation. Is that I left my past job, and the reason was because I just wasn't treated the best as I wanted to be, and so I went to a bridal show, and I was given a new opportunity to start my own business, and I just thought it was really um, an interesting place because it was really out of the blue, just in time for what I needed. So ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find, and the door was open. So I really love this passage because um, that's not the first time this has happened for me. So, but this is just the most
It
wonderful
sounds like
thing
it
about
really
this scripture.
speaks to where you are in your life right now. We're your church family is so proud of you for taking care of yourself and putting your well-being ahead of the job. And we're so grateful that you're still letting your faith guide you and carry you in strange and difficult times. It is so good to see you and hear from you, Laura. Is there while we've got you, is there anything you'd like to share with your church family? Any messages you want to pass on?
Oh yes, I miss all of you. I really do, and I can't wait to see you again and worship with you. And what I really want to really say is that hang in there. Just keep your head up, and just ask, seek, and knock. You can do it,
Thank you,
and
Laura.
things will.
Thank you so much for your time today. It's been so good catching up to you. I hope we can do it again soon sometime.
Yeah, I would love that. I miss you guys a lot.
Well, thank you for spending a little bit of time with us today. If Laura said something that was encouraging or inspiring to you, please take a minute to let her know in the comments. You can find a new devotion here each day at noon. Until we meet again, keep washing your hands, stay at home, and do not be afraid.